That's almost. Hey, here we are.
Hi.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Monday. Yes.
January 24th. Wow.
The day after our daughter's birthday.
Yes. Our amazing daughter Miranda turned, well, I won't say her age, but she turned 28 yesterday.
That was kind of her age.
That was kind of her age.
A little bit.
Anyway, happy birthday, Miranda. What have you got today?
Beautiful girl, you can do hard things. It's kind of one of those days that I feel like, okay, I got stuff to do. And sometimes it's hard.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? We had an amazing day yesterday.
We did. It was so much fun.
It was
those weird reflections on my glasses. Whoa. I'm going to the eye doctor tomorrow. I might get glasses. So just stay tuned. But these are my reading glasses. I can't see the computer like this. It's blurry. So ta-da. So yeah, get used to me in glasses because this might be my look. So
it's a good look.
Yeah.
Beautiful girl. You can do hard things.
Well, oh yeah, that is kind of weird. I'm not saying that. I'm just okay. It's a weird. I feel awkward now. So next thing. Hi.
So anyway, yesterday was an amazing day. It was a good day at church. And then I've got this. I'm not sick, but I keep having to cough. So I don't know.
Kind of that cough shame.
I know. It's like I have to cough, but it's like, wow.
Like you got to clear your throat. Everybody looks at you like, oh.
Get away from me. No, anyway, not only was yesterday a great day at church at the bridge, but we had
the sermon was amazing.
But we had a day retreat with the pastors and elders.
It was really good.
And let me just say something, Bridge Church. I think you would be so happy and so pleased to see how well the pastors and elders work together as one united leadership team. We have different roles.
You would have laughed a lot at us.
Yes, you would have laughed a lot because
it was so much fun.
Okay, so Server Celebration is coming. These thoughts are connected. I guarantee you. Server Celebration is coming up. We're going to have the Super Bowl of serving.
Yes.
And so a lot of it's going to be these like crazy games that we have schemed up.
Sorry, I'm having these pictures in my mind.
But we decided you can't just scheme up crazy games and try them on Server Celebration.
No.
So we got the pastors and elders together and we tried some of these crazy games.
It was
hilarious. It was hilarious.
And we all laughed and it was so much fun.
I wish I could describe them to you, but I don't want to take anything away from Server Celebration.
No,
because they are.
You need to come. It's going to be amazing and hilarious.
Well, and let me tell you what happened with this. This surprised me. We sent out the email, with the first RSVP. Click this link, RSVP. 55 people RSVP'd like the first day. This is going to be a really, really fun event.
It's going to be fun.
And again, it's the Super Bowl of serving.
The main thing is we just want to honor everybody in our church that serves. I mean, you guys do amazing things to make, to care for people, to feed people and teach people and encourage. And it's amazing what everybody does to make
and so many have
served.
So many have served so well throughout the pandemic. And it's just been a sacrifice. I mean, it's been hard. I mean, you'll even notice a lot of times it's the same people that are serving. And people have really just gone above and beyond during the pandemic. And this is just a good way to celebrate those who have served.
It's a joy, but it's also a sacrifice. And it's really cool when you're serving right next to other people and because I've heard talk to people that serve and manifest. And they're like, it's so much fun. I mean, it's hard work. They're like lugging these huge things of food. I mean, they're working hard, but just that camaraderie that you feel with the people that you work with, you get that when you're on a team working together. I mean, even like there's a couple of women that they clean the church. So they go after, we do an event or whatever, and they're cleaning. And oh my gosh, they're so great and funny, and they like do all these fun things to make it. It's just, anyway, I love them.
Yes. We had a new cleaning lady, and I'm not going to elaborate on that because if you know, you know, but we're not going to go any further than that. But another thing that's fun, talking about team camaraderie, is on Sunday mornings, the worship team gets there really early and the tech team, and, they kind of run through everything. They go through it, make sure the PowerPoint's right. They iron out things on the songs, all that. But somewhere around 9 to 9:15 or so, they're finished.
Yeah.
And it is so much fun. One of the things I enjoy about Sunday mornings is just watching the worship team just interact, and they're talking about stuff. They're having fun.
You can tell they're friends.
Yeah,
they enjoy being
They
together.
just enjoy serving together. Now, server celebration is also, I mean, we're also in this time now where we are, I don't like to use the word recruiting, but
No,
we're
there's
encouraging more and more people to experience this joy in serving.
Yeah,
And
because there's a lot of opportunities. And the cool thing about serving is God created everyone uniquely. So like we all have certain gifts that it's almost like not that hard to do things that are within your gift. Like for me, if you tell me to organize an event, like do a spreadsheet, I just am like, every fiber of my body is like, no, I don't do spreadsheets. It's stressful.
But if it's coffee with someone,
or if you tell me to make like 500 pounds of pulled pork, not a problem.
Or gingerbread cookies.
Yeah, I can totally like do huge amounts of food. It doesn't bother me. It's not a big deal. I just, oh yeah, sure. You know, I used to like, little known fact about me, I used to be the food service director at a camp. So I ran the kitchen and, you know, did all the menus and did the ordering. And
bag.
Anyway, but it was one of those things that it's not like that's what I trained to do. Or Marco, where he looked at me and was like, do you even know how to cook? And I'm like, I can cook. Anyway, but the point is that things like that, like aren't hard for me, but other things, I mean, you talk to someone else, you're like, oh my gosh, I have to make all this food. And so some things are, okay. I'm having a hard time explaining this. It's just gifts. Everybody has their gifts.
Yeah.
We're all needed for the body of Christ. And when everybody uses their gifts, it just gives you so much joy. And you can see how God's using you in the body because we all need each other.
And it's the passage that James talked about, the James Pack when he preached. It's the whole body building together. The whole body. You know, when every joint and ligament is working good. Also, you know, it's interesting how serving is just good for our souls. I mean, that Matthew passage where Jesus says, come to me, those of you that are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. And you know what he says right after that?
Take my
yoke upon you.
But it's a yoke. A yoke has places for two. There's you don't say, I don't know, do you call a yoke like for one? I don't think it's one. One, that's more of a harness.
Anyway.
I don't know the whole terminology, but it's a partnership. God is equipping you.
Right. Well, and Jesus is the one building his church, and we just kind of yoke along with it. But it's interesting that it's in taking his yoke upon us, which is serving, which is
you're still doing work,
but it's in that we find rest.
Yeah.
Which sounds like an oxymoron. It sounds like, well, for rest, I just need to go be alone somewhere. And certainly there's a time. There is a time for that. But there's something about serving and taking on the yoke, being yoked with Christ in serving, that also brings a rest and a nourishment and a fulfillment to our souls.
Because God takes care of you while you're serving. It doesn't make sense, but it happens.
Well, and you find so much joy.
Yeah. Because, you know, when I'm focusing on what I'm doing for other people, it gives me, you know, and that's like a proven fact that it gives you more joy when you're giving to others than.
And especially when you see the Lord work through you. I mean, when you see, you know, whether it's in a dramatic way or a small way, when you see anyone taking steps closer to Jesus, and you know that the Lord used you to have a small part of that or a large part of that, it's just so encouraging and refreshing to your soul. So I just want, you know, again, the reason we're doing the server celebration is to say thank you to those who have served so well in the pandemic. But we also want to invite those who are not yet serving, just to come in and catch some of the excitement that is involved with serving the Lord through the ministries of the Bridge Church. So whether it's Buddy Break, Friendship Class, Manifest, Youth Ministry, Kids Ministry, Ushers, worship team, life group leadership, on and on and on. There's so many opportunities.
Pretty much if you know something that you enjoy doing, you can say, hey, I do this. How can you use me?
And you know what, the thing that we handed out, the sheet that we handed out Sunday, it has so many, I mean, things you don't think of. Like in Bridge Kids, we change the set design every time. I'm not positive, but I think it's available on our website as well. I know Susan's on. Susan, do you know if that's on the sign up sheet that we gave out? Is that on our website as well. Maybe you can help with that. I honestly
Anyway.
haven't checked, but anyway,
We'll figure it out.
but we will get it to you, or you can
was a
put it in the
great little
comments.
flyer.
Let me know. I want to know where I
Yeah.
can serve, and we will get you the information on that.
Not
Okay,
yet.
so it's not
Okay.
yet on the website, but it
So
will be
Stay tuned. It will be on the website.
probably by the time Susan and Dee and Jacob do the 10 at 10 on Wednesday. It will
Yeah.
be there. So anyway,
But yeah, we had fun yesterday. It was great.
you've got
Shout out to Miranda. Happy birthday.
well, and you know we did have a lot of,
Email susan@bridgechurch.us.
and we will help you get connected. Speaking of connected, we have a welcome dessert this Sunday.
This Sunday.
So if you're
Ooh.
new to the bridge or just want
come
to
to our house.
come see our
See our
house,
backyard. You can't really see it.
it's
like
kind
glary.
of this glowing light right now, but
Yeah. But yeah, come hang out, chat, get to know us. We get to know
have
you.
some good food.
Yeah.
And
have
yeah,
some
it's
desserts.
just really a laid back time.
And
Any
it's cool
questions?
because yeah, we've got a couple people that are regular attenders come just to get to know everybody, and so it's just a fun, laid back.
Yeah.
Bring your kids. We've
Yeah.
got a very
If you don't have any kids, go find some.
yeah.
Bring them along. Just kidding.
Don't
No,
bring
it's
random kids.
it's
or if you could.
it's just a good hope you can come and join us for that. But again, I
Yeah.
just wanted to reemphasize, if you could have seen our pastors and elders, I
Mm.
mean, not just playing the games, but sharing about what healthy leadership teams look like through some articles that we read, and praying together as everyone kind of shared goals that pastors have and some things that the elders are working on as well. And just to hear and to be a part of a healthy leadership team praying together for each other. It was just really a beautiful thing to
Yeah.
see. I love that we prioritize getting together, even just for an afternoon. I mean, we were
important
there for
'cause-
maybe 5 or 6 hours. That was it. And it was just an amazing time together.
It was.
So, well, anyway, I hope you all have a great Monday, January 24th.
Monday.
And
I don't know why I say that.
why not? Because you can.
Oh wait, it got blurry. Wait, it got brighter.
No, it got brighter.
Sorry.
Eye doctor tomorrow.
I what? Oh no, tomorrow. Oh yeah, it is tomorrow.
Okay.
Sorry,
Anyway,
I'm going to the dentist this week too.
we hope
That's
you all
Wednesday.
have a great Monday,
Yes,
a great
and
week.
a good week. Sorry, I just keep talking over you.
I know. I'll let you finish.
Okay, I'll stop.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great week. We
Bye.
love you. We'll see you
See you
soon. We'll see
Sunday.
you Sunday, if not sooner. God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye.